So here you have it, Hyundai's new compact sedan in the metal, and the first thing that strikes you, yes, is the name. Hyundai have gone for a blast from the past. The Xcent name is back, except that since this is a car for Gen X, you have the X in front, so this is the Xcent. This car will go on sale in India in March, and it will come with both a petrol and a diesel engine. Let's take a closer look at the styling and the details. When you see it from the front, it's clear that the Xcent continues to sport the latest iteration of Hyundai's fluidic design language as we last saw in the Grand i10. You still have that very prominent hexagonal air dam, those nice swept back, smoked out headlamps. What it does get now is 15-inch diamond cut alloy wheels, and it's only really when you work your way down the car that you see the other changes that come into view. The rear windows, for example, have a lot more glass area because in this car there are going to be a lot of people who will primarily use the back seat. Lots of little touches like that add to the design. It's when you look at the Xcent from this angle that you think to yourself, yes, finally the designers at all the major modern car manufacturers have got to grips with India's unique sub-4 meter regulation. The boot, as you can see, is extremely well integrated. They've got a nice tail lamp design going. There's also the rear bumper that's very well sculpted with the reflectors on it. Now, while the overall wheelbase itself remains unchanged from the Grand i10 hatchback, there is a little bit more room for passengers in the cabin, though the rear at least remains kind of narrow, so you're looking more at seating two people in comfort, especially because of the protruding rear AC vent. But what the Xcent can boast of is best-in-class boot space, and that Hyundai says is a direct result of customer feedback. Customers wanted more boot space in these cars. Now, while the basic interior layout remains largely unchanged, so you do still have the gear lever mounted as part of the dashboard, there are a few things in this car that are first-in-class features. For example, you get the rear AC vent, you get a smart key and push-button start, you get rear parking sensors, an electrochromic rear-view mirror, you get a stereo system with Bluetooth, aux, and 1 GB of internal storage, steering-mounted audio controls. You get auto-folding rear-view mirrors, dual airbags and ABS on some models. So basically, like a typical Hyundai product these days, it is packed to the gills with features. While Hyundai's management did not reveal the Xcent's pricing today, what they have told us is the car will be priced on par with other competitors in the segment, but will continue with Hyundai's USP of offering best-in-class features. We'll have a lot more details on the Xcent when we do a road test of this car. I'm sure that'll happen very, very soon. But for now, head over to autocarindia.com for all the latest news on this car and everything else that's happening around Auto Expo 2014. And subscribe to our YouTube channel to get updates every time we put up a new video. Thanks for watching.